Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Right.
Now at the plate, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the dirt, but nicely blocked that time by Martinez. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Shortstop.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Now batting, Oral Hershiser. Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, number 55.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And he is in there.
The second baseman, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. And it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The catcher,
stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jake Taylor.
Jake Taylor.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
He's got to hurry, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. David Price is going to come on to pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting,
Now the first pitch here from Price. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Matthews is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Striding in once again, Oral Hershiser. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dawson.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bounce to first. Turner has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And Trout has himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Too low, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Trout is on his way home. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. From the stretch. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. A couple of walks for him thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Here comes Beltran around third. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. Charlie Morton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is a foul ball. From the stretch. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Throw back to first. On to first. A double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Belt.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Corey Seager.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now.
5.
Jake Taylor. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Charlie Blackmon will come on as a pinch hitter.
Charlie Blackmon.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Now in the box.
Leading up,
Charlie
your
Morton.
attention, please.
He'll start things out.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Morton. Number 20, Lou Brock.
In the air out to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stick.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Koji Uehara gets the call to
Now
pitch.
pitching, Koji.
Digging in to try it again. Oral Hershiser getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. No outs, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Martinez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Taken, but it's a third strike call. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Stanton.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The catcher,
here's the switch
21.
hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air out to left. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Rounding third is Stanton, heading for the plate. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. Striding into the Miguel Cabrera. Felipe Rivero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2, and here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 5, shortstop,
Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Kelvin Herrera.
pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The pitcher, number
Into the
55.
box, Oral Hershiser. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
D. Gordon.
Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Striding in, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Hard ground ball to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jake Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kelvin Herrera. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hey now.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Scooped up on the backhand. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored. Aroldis Chapman enters now in a muff. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he's safe. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He comes into this. Appearance.
Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Francisco Rodriguez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And that gets him on the mound.
Leading off for the Giants.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Robinson.
Settling in now, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A runner at second, nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder number
ready to
24.
Deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Andre Dawson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with one away. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Runners off for second, and a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And they are really hitting their stride now as this will cut into that deficit even further. The runner scores from second. And the throw in gets away from him. Standing in, Jake Taylor. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Gone! Stepping in. Aroldis Chapman. Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Dylan Betances enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Now pitching, Dylan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Popped high in the air. Betances is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout, who broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to second for the force out, and the side. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The catcher, number 41.
First delivery
Victor
to him on the way.
Martinez.
Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Robinson comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there.
Ready with the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Now here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time to the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.